And hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in, you obviously know it's been a while since I've uploaded anything, but I wanted to just check in with anyone who is still listening or tuning into this channel and say thank you. I get so scared wanting to upload anything because I don't get it as perfect as I would like it to be the first time around. I don't think that's a good enough excuse for me not to do what I would like to do, and that's get out a word, get out a message to someone who may be in a very similar situation to myself and is just learning to navigate life in their 40s and beyond. I, no question, feel like I need this platform more than I can ever say in words, because I feel alone a lot on a lot of days, and I'm surrounded by people who love me and a spouse that loves me and a child that loves me, but a lot of days I feel alone. A lot of days I feel like I can't relate or they can't relate, and this platform is going to give me an outlet. This platform is going to catalog all of the changes, the ups and downs that I'm going to experience or endure in the foreseeable future, and allow me to comment on it freely without the judgment of those who love me and any other biased opinions that may come along. So this is just a short intro to what I hope is my continued effort to upload on a consistent basis. I've said it in at least 3 or 4 other videos that, I was going to upload consistently, but every time I come around to it, I always feel like I don't have enough to say, or what I have to say is not important, or will it resonate with anyone, or it will just sound like some girl pulled out her iPhone camera and she's just talking. I really do use this opportunity to speak out loud things that I can't speak to those around me. I still consider myself in growth mode. I still consider myself someone who's still learning life, even at 41 years of age, and I still find myself making mistakes that I made in my 20s that I'm making now. I would like to change a lot of all that, and I want to catalog and I want to document, every change that I would like to make this year and in the years to come. I have so much on my plate with my position and what I have to do on a regular basis that it's hard for me to just take a moment and be myself and just speak instead of offering a solution or offering a handout. I'm always on call with the line of work that I do, and I did not realize how much until I took the position. I am a resource for a lot of people in a very large company, and initially did not mind and initially was on board for it, but as the days have worn on, it makes me realize that this job is just overwhelming in the sense that I wear so many different hats. And so I hope in the future that I can evolve into a role that better suits my personality, what I consider my talents. I hope that I am blessed with a position that will allow me to be a decision maker in a company. Right now I'm at mid-manager level, and so although I make a lot of decisions for both myself and my team, a lot of the decisions are made without my consent, and a lot of the structural issues that they're changing or repairing have no output or input from me at all. I want to be in a situation where I'm a decision maker, where I am changing the culture of things, where I'm changing the voice of things, where I am changing where people come to work. Because let's face it, a lot of us spend at least 8 to 10 hours a day in an office or a restaurant or a building, or around individuals that we only know for that time frame we're at work. I'm interested in having those working spaces be a little more habitable and a little more structured. I think it helps people deal with, jobs that may be high stress on some days, or very much so in demand, to at least have a working environment or resources available to you that make it a little bit easier. I'm not interested in coddling anybody, but communication is key, resources is key, and having an environment that's not full of toxicity or favoritism or anything else that I hear so much of these days is really helpful, and it makes an employer stand out from the rest. But y'all didn't hear that from me. I have a lot of big goals for the rest of this year. 3 of them include improving my skills so that I am more marketable, more palatable to the job market. I would like to go up in status as far as managerial tiers go. So I am going to take a few courses over the next few weeks to improve my skills and my communication so that I can be what I just mentioned, a changer, a decision maker, a culture vulture, for lack of better word, someone who basically comes in and says, how can we make things better, and diligently works at making things a little bit better. Not perfect, not to everyone's liking, but just spaces people want to be in. That is my goal. I have a lofty weight loss goal of 60 to 80 pounds by the end of this year. Very tall task, because my number one thing is I struggle with being consistent with anything that is not my job. That's the only thing I'm consistent with. I will show up to work come hell or high water. But as far as taking care of myself or even the people that matter to me, a lot of times simply not structuring my day doesn't allow me to be the best at it. So I've put 2 goals out there on this very sunny and beautiful day, and hopefully tomorrow I can get started on the weight loss tracker again, and alongside that I can also set a date for me to explain more in detail the changes I would like to make to my life at 41 years of age. I am all over the place in this video, but I am using this as my life diary. I'm using this as my platform to put my thoughts out there, to open conversations for people who are in similar situations as myself, feeling like I'm still young at heart, 41 years of age. I feel like I'm not a day over 20, have so much to learn, have so much energy to invest in improving my quality of life. I just don't know how. And so as I look for resources and I look for opportunities to improve myself, join me on this journey. If you are looking for a situation or a job change or a weight loss journey, I'm going to have all that here. This channel will be about lifestyle. This will be about goals. This will be about overcoming fears. This will be about breaking bad habits, and this will be about implementing new ones. So comment down below if you have anything in mind you would like to do for the rest of this year for yourself, for self-improvement, and how are you planning to go about it. I'm interested in knowing, and even more interested if you're around my age, between 40 and 45, because I find in this atmosphere of YouTube, you're either too young or older. The in-between I don't see a lot of. But I will be in touch soon. If I haven't said it, you matter. Take care of yourself.